What's that? 2 videos in a row? Too good to be true, I know. Go ahead, click thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. But today we're looking at some corporate cringe. Corporate simps, we're looking at some employee appreciation, which really isn't employee appreciation at all. It's more just companies virtue signaling so they can post online and make it look good. And just some good old corporate team building cringe that adds nothing but wastes everyone's time. So let's go ahead and jump in. Now this post is on LinkedIn. It was sent to me by a viewer in an email. He said, check this out. 30-year Disney veteran, space ranger, well, I don't get these LinkedIn titles, and a speaker. We work while others play. In Disney operations, your shift may end at 3 a.m. It may start at 3 a.m. In Disney operations, you are expected to work nights when you start your career. In Disney operations, you're expected to work at least one weekend, day, night, every week throughout your career. In Disney operations, you're expected to work holidays throughout your career. In Disney operations, you're expected to have full availability throughout your career. Are there exceptions? Rarely. This is an example of a corporate simp. And you can see that in the way he says, we work while others play, as if there's something wrong with enjoying life and having fun in life. A corporate simp way of humble bragging that they basically don't have a life other than their work. If we look at some of the comments here, we can see some more corporate simps that agree with him. One guy says, I've never had a problem with this schedule. Here's the dude that sees right through the bullshit. He says, it's sad that some people are so desperate or so gullible that they will sacrifice much of their own freedom and ability to make near future plans and appointments for a company that can be very inflexible and can fire them without notice and without cause. Been there, done that. Posts like these drive corporate to being a toxic workplace. Education. University of Idaho, corporate wellness. Yes, you read that right. That is a bachelor's of science in corporate wellness. What is that, you may ask? I looked it up and I still have no idea what it is. Apparently this man is a keynote speaker that does nothing but tell you how to live and work a better life without actually working himself. We work while others play. Like, what's wrong with playing? What's wrong with enjoying life? What's wrong with just having a life outside of work? You bragging about this doesn't make you look good. It just makes you look like a goofball for giving up your entire life to work for Disney. And look, I like some stuff that's on Disney. I like The Mandalorian and stuff like that, but this is toxic. It's toxic for everyone. It creates a toxic culture. It creates toxic expectations. This isn't something to work towards. This is unhealthy. All right, next up, we're going to be looking at some employee appreciation swag. Here's a picture. It says, swag you very much. Ugh. I love being part of this new and amazing work family. So number one here, work is not your family. You know what I'd rather have than a box full of this bullshit?
Just give me money, that's all I want.
Here's another post from Easy Stack, and this is hashtag employee appreciation. This is what it looks like when an HR lady walks up to you when you're trying to actually get work done.
Hey, we're doing employee appreciation. Can you look over here for a second? I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
And this man's clearly just trying to get some work done. Here's another post. It's called the Lowe's Bronze Award. Yes, that is right. She is Employee of the Month, and she got a sticker. When was the last time you got a sticker as an award? Was it when you were a kid doing chores and you put little stars on the chore chart? Treating adults like children to tell them they're appreciated. Again, to me, these sorts of things don't mean anything. They don't motivate me. They don't help me. I would much rather not get anything than something stupid and time-wasting like this. And again, people are like, well, you just don't like fun. Give me something of value or don't give me anything at all. Otherwise, it just feels like a slap in the face. It feels very disingenuous, very hollow. Be like, hey, man, appreciate you. That would mean more than a fucking sticker. Here's another post, hashtag employee appreciation. Congratulations on 30 years. With ITU Absorb Tech. Kind of sounds like Initech from Office Space. Hashtag Milestone Monday. Hashtag ITU Absorb Tech family. I don't think you have a big enough presence on the internet to hashtag yourself like that. But congratulations, Randy, on 30 years of service. It's not that I don't appreciate being appreciated. This just feels, again, like a slap in the face. 30 years, and I get a fucking $5 birthday cake. Just don't give me anything at all. Just be like, hey, man, it's been 30 years. Let me take you out to lunch. Where you want to go? Do something like that. How much does this cost? A quarter sheet cake, it's $18.99. I'd much rather just take a $20 gift card. What I would like to hope is that this letter in this man's hand right here is actually a check or money or something of monetary value besides a cake. Here's another one, hashtagged employee appreciation. This doesn't look like employee appreciation. This looks like employee embarrassment. All right, let's all point at him and thank him. Like, just thank him in private. I feel like that means way more than virtue signaling and posting your employee's face onto the internet and being like, wow, he's so great. Like, I wouldn't want that. I think a lot of people don't want that. I would much rather just for my boss to sit me down and be like, hey man, we really appreciate you and here's what I'd like to do for you. That would mean way more than the company saying, we're going to put you on LinkedIn. This is what a good employee appreciation looks like. I'm truly honored to be recognized today, right? He gets his dumb certificate that doesn't mean anything, but this man also gets some AirPods. He gets an Apple Watch. He gets a brand new iPhone. Like, this is how you show appreciation. But most of the people aren't giving any of this extra stuff. They're just giving you a piece of paper. Kindergarten certificates. It'd be my guess that whenever people get certificates at work, this is what your CEO types in. Oh, here's a good one. Here's another good one. These are all so good. All right, finally, to end this video, I'm going to show you a compilation of corporate cringe that wasn't even made by me. It was made by a person that works at Podium using their little 1 second everyday app. And we can see all the garbage that they deal with here. Okay, so we're doing a food competition. You have 5 minutes on the clock. J-Dog eating contest at work. No, thank you. Please just let me go home instead. Oh, they're taking as many tissues as they can out of a tissue box with one hand behind their back. Please just let me go home instead. Oh, they're moving eggs. Where's that, ping pong balls? I don't know. Oh, now they're stacking cups. Again, these are different days. You can see the date in the bottom left. When you don't make President's Club, we play minute to win it games instead. So they're throwing balloons around. People are yelling and screaming at work. Again, just let me go home instead. Doing bottle flipping. Reach out. Oh, drinking at work. That gotta love getting intoxicated with coworkers. And we don't know if this is alcoholic, but by the way that froth looks, it looks pretty alcoholic. In my opinion, I don't think getting intoxicated with coworkers is the best idea due to a whole bunch of potential HR violations. Now, these are grown adults; they can do what they want, but I don't think it's a good idea to do that at work. Oh, they have a fun machine that puts a bunch of oh look, they're probably making a company culture video. They bust out the Ronin gimbal. So we started at what, January 29th? We're only at March 2nd. Come on. Oh, they're playing team building games on Slack. Why waste everyone's day like this? The Podium's lip sync battle. Why?
I think I'm a believer. Yeah.
Guess who's crush with coworkers? What a way to stay productive at work. Oh, we're singing on Zoom now. Great. We're playing the recorder here, or whatever it's called. From Team, ha ha ha, losing my mind already, crazy Jesus vibes, losing my mind, the shock factor sent. What is going on?
And so Jolene...
Going back to the office? Why? This looks so depressing. Podium's final countdown? Is this on Vimeo? That's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed these videos, click like, double smash thumbs down if you hate this type of content, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one.